The Kiwi Rugby League World Cup campaign is in disarray, with coach David Kidwell admitting he was blindsided by the star forward's Jason Taumalolo's defection to Tonga. Kidwell today named a squad which included 5 debutants for the tournament, which will be jointly hosted by New Zealand, Australia and PNG. But it's missing some big-name players who've deserted the Kiwis. Sports editor Stephen Hewson reports.
The black and white ball is underway.
When the Kiwis won the 2008 World Cup, it was described as a rugby league miracle. The Kiwis, it seems, will need another one if they're to repeat the effort in 2017. David Fusitua, Sio Sioa Takiaho and Manu Ma'u were all in line to join Jason Taumalolo and the Kiwis, but have now pledged their World Cup allegiance to Tonga. Australian media reports have suggested the players made a pact to play for Tonga after Kiwis coach David Kidwell suspended teammates Jesse Bromwich and Kevin Proctor from the World Cup for breaching team protocol earlier this year. Bromwich and Proctor were banned over allegations of buying drugs at a Canberra nightclub following the Kiwis' test loss to Australia earlier this year. David Kidwell says he tried several times unsuccessfully to get hold of Taumalolo to discuss why he was turning his back on the Kiwis.
That's the most disappointing thing. I respect his decision, but I think, a conversation between myself and him would have been a good thing to do. And as far as we were concerned, Jason was part of our World Cup team.
Kidwell's won just 6 of his tests as coach of the national side, and he accepts there was not universal acceptance of his decision to ban Bromwich and Proctor, although he won't resolve from it.
Everyone's going to have their own opinion. But at the end of the day, we've made that strong decision for the jersey. And we're trying to build a new Kiwi spirit here, and we're not going to condone that behaviour.
The Tonga coach is Christian Wolff. He's unaware of Taumalolo's move to Tonga being a rebuke of Kidwell as Kiwis coach.
It certainly hasn't been, any real push from my end. I think Jason's really sort of been the catalyst for it, and he's been the first to jump there, and everyone knew he was going to be picked for New Zealand, but he came out and said that he was going to play for Tonga and gave his reasons why. And I guess it just took one bloke to do that, and particularly a person of Jason's profile. And that certainly made other guys realise that was what they wanted to do as well.
While the defections to Tonga will take a toll on the Kiwis' World Cup title hopes, it certainly adds greater interest to the tournament and plenty of spice to the clash between the two sides in Hamilton early next month. The Kiwis' opening match of the World Cup is against Samoa in Auckland in just over 3 weeks' time. For Checkpoint, Stephen Hewson.